Hi and welcome back to Run, Stretch, Succeed, and today we're doing the first race of the year, the Angelzarke Amble, what is by the Long Walking Association, and it's a bargain, it's £13. So if you've not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and if you like the video, give us a like, and come with me on my journey today, I guess. This little chat with you guys. I've done just under 5 miles in just under an hour. What for the terrain, elevation and all that jazz is absolutely amazing. And I've just fell over. I don't know how I'm not caved my face in. Like, everyone was like, "Are you in the circus?" And I was like, no, just because I jumped everywhere, fell, and managed to keep on path while falling. So that's really good. This is where I slipped last year, so hopefully it won't happen again. Probably will. So cute little bridge. So been talking to some people who've done Lakeland 100, what was really good, really interesting, trying to get some advice about running, walking the terrain, what shoes would they recommend. I knew it was trail, but I was like, would you recommend trail? Don't know why I asked that. Also, it's just been a really beautiful start to the day. Like, absolutely so many lovely people, so organised by the Long Walking Association. So yes, I'm actually really enjoying my day, especially because it's the first race of the year. I was extremely worried, so yeah, and it's absolutely boiling amazingly. I started with my coat on and I had to take it off just because I was wet through by mile 2. So absolutely gorgeous weather for this event. Because you're off screen. So this guy's just watched my video and we've just been talking how, actually I was going to talk about this in a minute. I hope I'm on screen. How last year I said it was the hardest race I did, and this year I feel like it's not too bad. So there must have been some sort of progression somewhere.
Absolutely, doing brilliantly.
Oh,
it's not as boggy this year, is it?
Yeah, it's not as boggy. Oh, let's climb this. So basically, I've obviously really improved and training paying off. I'm a lot more experienced. I think this was the first race what was kind of as terrain last year. So I'm really enjoying it, and I've met so many friendly people and faces, and I had so many chats. I can't believe actually how many people I know here. It's such a good event. I guess it's because it's quite local to me, and there's some beautiful sheep behind there. So I'm just really happy today to be here, and everyone else seems to as well. It's just a really warm, friendly race. Oh, so I'm going to get on because I'm aiming to do about around 5 hours, I think. Last year I did 6 something. 5, I'll feel like I progressed, and this is like less than quarter of Lakeland 100. So if I can do that, I feel like that'll give me a bit of a confidence boost for Lakeland 100. So yeah.
Morning, Andrew.
Hi.
Morning, Andrew.
Just been to the first checkpoint, had a hobnob, so I'm going to carry on the conversation I was having before. I just feel a lot more adapted to trail now, as before I was really unconfident. I've literally been like Spider-Man today. People like jumping over like ditches and stuff, and it gives me a real rush. How the hell do you run a road marathon? Oh my god, it actually makes me feel sick, even that I booked Manchester Marathon, but that's for PB purposes, and just to measure my fitness and if I'm getting better, to be honest. I can't actually believe how many races I've entered this year. I can't decide if I'm stupid or clever. So I think some of them I'm not going to run, I'm just going to use it as a bit of a training run, and more as just a good day out. I can't believe how many races I've booked. Next year I'm probably not going to do as many. To be honest, if I finish the Lakelands, I'm 100% entering race across Scotland, because I feel like that's the one up, even that some people have said it's race across Scotland is actually harder, but I've been in my head, plus Scotland's a lot further to travel, so yeah, it's absolutely beautiful here, and there's some duckies. Yes, so we're just by the, I don't know what it's called, it's basically where they keep the drinking water around here. So I'm going to get going and have a great time, just really enjoy the experience of it, because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. Right, just ran past Derwent Tower, but I've come in because I've never been, and it's beautiful. I didn't even know you could come in. I thought it was like an old house, and this is the view. How amazing is that? It's the toilet as well. So I might try that. I don't know if you can hear me. So I did get a video from the top, the glass bit, but I was a bit scared and clung to the side because I don't like heights. They freak me out a bit. Even that I couldn't have fell anyway. So let's carry on with the race. I just thought you might want to see Derwent Tower. So it was really interesting. Oh, I guess. So back on with the running, and when it gets less windy, I'll speak to you again. Oh. So it's less windy now, so I can actually talk to you proper. I really enjoyed coming in Derwent Tower, even that I was scared like when I got to the top. I think it was more because I was recording as well, and I was scared of dropping the camera, so I just panicked a bit. And it is 17 miles, 80 miles, so only 6 miles to go about. I might have gone off track a bit. It should be quite downhill now, and then we have got the Great Hill where you can see Blackpool Tower. I've just been to the food station and it was really kitted out. I've had a great day. I feel like I've really improved. I probably could have done this in 4 hours something, but to be honest, I just really want to enjoy it. I've been talking to a lot of people. I've met a lot of people who watch my channel. What's amazing. So if you're watching, hi. I wish I got pictures, to be honest, but I have spoke to a lot of people and I don't want to be here all day. So yeah. So I'm just going to enjoy the moment and do the last bit. And we've got one more checkpoint. And we've got one more checkpoint coming up, and if I remember, it was absolutely amazing. So I want to just say, sometimes it's okay to go a bit slower and just enjoy it. We can't just be running our fastest all the time. It makes you prone for injury, and you're missing out on so much good time, chats and stuff by just powering on. Sometimes everything you enter or every event you go to doesn't have to be this massive PB thing. It's not important how fast you can go. It's about how much you enjoy it and how much you feel like you've achieved, I guess. Or just a nice day out, something to do. So right, I'm going to go now again. We're on the last mile and a half and I've spoke to loads of really nice people and just tried to enjoy the last little bit of it. It's been actually an amazing day. I've just got the last section to do and yeah, it's just been amazing weather, great race. Pause. I must have so I just want to tell you, I must have improved since last year because I went up the Great Hill and it was more like a not so great hill. Like it was just, I got to the top and I just thought it wasn't the hill what I went up last year or what was the big hill. So I must have improved to think that hill was smaller. So this race has actually built my confidence up quite a bit. I do have to do a lot of hill training, but I know hill training's being paid off. And I know that the Lakelands, it's just not going to be a nice race, no matter how much hill training I do. So we might well just prepare the best and then just cry when we need to. Right, I'm just going to finish the last little bit and I'll speak to you at the end. So it's the day after the event and it was absolutely amazing, so well organised by the Long Distance Walking Association. The checkpoints are on top and generally it was a really nice event. Everyone was so friendly. I managed to get some advice for Lakelands 100, what I'm doing this year, and meet some people who were doing it, what was really good. If you want to try something different or a bit more hilly, I would definitely recommend I did the 24 mile, but there is a 17 mile. If you don't feel like you're up to do it the full 24, you can obviously do the 17. Test your fitness level and see how you handle hills. That is a great event for that. I think I'm going to do it every year and use it as a bit of a marker to see how I'm doing with hill training and with just endurance itself, because I just feel like it's the right time of year to see that and see how much I have to put in for training for the events I've got that year. I was super proud of myself. I did walk a lot at the end and spoke to a lot of lovely people, but I just wanted to enjoy the last bit of the event. Also, I felt like I've improved so much since last year, especially with the hills. I didn't find them as hard. Last year, by the end of that event, I was literally dying. This year, I felt like I could have carried on if I wanted to. And just generally, it was a great day. The weather was amazing. I couldn't have asked for more. So I guess that's the end of the video. Oh, just to tell you, because I always forget this, I did it in 5 hours 50. And I feel like that's a good time to get. And I feel like that was a really good time, especially for how hard that event was itself. They don't give you a place, what doesn't bother me, but I feel like it would bother other people. But I generally think that's a good thing, so you're not thinking constantly where you come in the race. I feel like it's just the gratitude of finishing and just the challenge itself. So if you've not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I am doing Chester 100, Lakelands, M2L, Manchester Marathon, Leeds to Liverpool Canal Race, and I will document my journey and my training for them. So if you want to see that, please hit that subscribe button. And if you like the video, please give the video a like. It really helps the channel out, and I will see you next time.